Can I ask you a personal question?
Ask me anything you want.
Is this your first time?
Is this what?
It is, isn't it? It is your first time.
That's a laugh, Mrs. Robinson. That's really a laugh.
Well, you can admit that, can't you?
Are you kidding?
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Wait a minute.
On your first time.
Who said it was my first time? Wait a minute.
Inadequate. I mean, just because you happen to be inadequate in one way.
Inadequate?
Well, I guess I can.
Don't move.
Hello everyone, I'm Anna, your cinephile host. In the age of alienation, people were talking about the ignorance of others and what others were doing, speaking, or listening. Usually people attribute the cause of alienation to the uncertainty of the future. Under such circumstances and atmosphere, Simon and Garfunkel sang the evocative song The Sound of Silence, and Dustin Hoffman acted in the classic movie The Graduate as a lost generation. He used to be a track star in college. After graduation, back home, he's a stud muffin to Mrs. Robinson, a friend of his family, the same age as his mom. She forces him to be her toy or mate, and he got lost in seduction when he was confused about the meaning of his life.
Oh, God. Oh, let me out.
Don't be nervous.
Get away from that
I
door.
want to say something first.
Jesus Christ.
Benjamin, I want you to know that I'm available to you. And if you won't sleep with me this time...
Oh, my Christ.
If you won't sleep with me this time, I want you to know that you can call me up anytime you want and we'll make some kind of an arrangement.
Oh.
Did you understand what I said?
Let me out.
Benjamin, did you understand what I said?
Yes, let me out.
I find you very attractive. And anytime you want, you do.
Oh, Jesus, that's him.
Rejecting her initial proposal that they sleep together, Ben eventually takes her up on the offer. Mrs. Robinson and Benjamin begin a secret affair at the Taft Hotel every so often, which lasts for several months. As the affair is unbeknownst to Mr. Robinson and Ben's parents, they encourage Benjamin to date Elaine, the daughter of the Robinsons. But out of jealousy, Mrs. Robinson forbids Ben from dating Elaine, and Ben reluctantly obeys.
But you won't ever take Elaine out, will you? I want you to promise me that.
Look, why the hell did you bring this up? It never occurred to me to take her out.
Then give me your word you won't.
This is absurd.
Promise me, Benjamin.
All right, I promise. For Christ's sake, I promise I'll never take out Elaine Robinson.
Thank you.
But on the other end, Ben's mother urges him that if he does not ask Elaine out, she will invite all the Robinsons, including Elaine, for dinner. This threat is what forces Benjamin to take Elaine on a date. He tries to ruin the date by taking her to a strip club, where the stripper twirls her tassels above Elaine's head. Benjamin sees Elaine cry, prompting him to make the stripper stop, and he makes amends with Elaine.
This whole idea, this date and everything, it was my parents' idea. They forced me into it.
Oh, that's very nice of you to tell me.
No, what I mean is that's why I've been acting this way. I'm not like this. I hate myself like this. Listen, could you just stop crying, please?
No, I couldn't.
But could you try?
No.
Ben and Elaine become closer and they go to the Taft Hotel together for a drink, but when multiple hotel employees greet Benjamin as Mr. Gladstone, it prompts Elaine to ask Benjamin if he is having an affair. He admits the affair to Elaine and states the affair is over. Elaine seems to accept this in a guarded manner and they plan on a second date. Mrs. Robinson interrupts their second date by running to Ben's car, ordering him to never see Elaine again, ever, or she'll disclose their affair. Benjamin tries to beat Mrs. Robinson but ends up with the same result. In the ensuing minute, Elaine finds out that it is her mother whom Ben's affair has been with.
What is it?
That woman?
What?
That woman, that older woman that I told you about?
You mean that
Yes,
one?
the married woman. That wasn't just some woman.
What are you telling me? Benjamin, will you just tell me what this is all about? Oh, no.
Elaine.
Oh, my God.
Please,
Get out of here.
don't cry.
In response to the sadness, Elaine returns to college at Berkeley with a broken heart. While in Berkeley, she begins dating a medical student named Carl Smith. Carl's parents are the Robinsons' friends, and presumably the Robinsons are planning to have Elaine quickly married to Carl. However, Ben, back at their hometown, finds himself wanting to take no one but Elaine to wife. He makes up his mind and tells his parents that no matter what Elaine likes him or not, he's going to Berkeley to win her back.
No, actually, she doesn't know about us getting married yet.
Well, when did you two talk this over?
We haven't.
You haven't.
Ben, this whole idea sounds pretty half-baked.
No, it's not. It's completely baked. It's a decision I've made.
Well, what makes you think she wants to marry you?
She doesn't. To be perfectly honest, she doesn't like me.
At Berkeley, Ben begins to stalk Elaine on campus and was trying to make her aware of his appearance. One day, Elaine angrily confronts Ben at his place, asking him how he could have raped her mother. Ben successfully convinces Elaine that it was, in fact, Mrs. Robinson who initiated the affair, and Ben and Elaine begin to rekindle their relationship. Ben asks Elaine to marry him, but she is uncertain.
Will you marry me? You will?
I don't know.
But you might.
I might.
Is that so? You might marry me?
Yes.
Under the hard running of her parents, Elaine decides to marry Carl. Ben then rushes to the wedding. He arrives there just as Elaine and Carl are about to be married. Ben interrupts the ceremony by shouting her name in the back upper floor of the church. Elaine is touched and runs for Ben while Ben fights off the crowd. In the chaos, Ben and Elaine escaped. Ben locks the church doors with a crucifix and they run away toward a passing bus. On the bus, both of them find their cause of living and the meaning of their life. The Graduate was a classic in the 1960s. It features popular songs of a very popular band, Simon and Garfunkel, twisted among the romance of a man with a mother and her daughter. In the age of the lost generation, a shy graduate is under a spell from a middle-aged, charming woman. When the affair runs its course, the younger daughter gives him a good cause to fight for his future. The young graduate finds the reason for him to go on. I'm Anna. I hope you all have a purpose in life with your loved one to live happily ever after. You can find more Cinephile episodes on Funday website. Let's practice dialogue here and more over there.
What are you so scared of?
I'm not scared, Mrs. Robinson.
And why do you keep running away?
Because you're going to bed. I don't think I should be up here.
Haven't you ever seen anybody in a slip before?
Yes, I have, but I just... Look, what if Mr. Robinson walked in right now?
What if he did?
Well, it would look pretty funny, wouldn't it?
Don't you think he trusts us together?
Of course he does, but he might get the wrong idea. Anyone might.
I don't see why. I'm twice as old as you are. How could anyone think that?
But they would, don't you see?